Our topic today is the semi-awake state of man. Man is actually semi-awake. Man is in a state of slumber, half slumbering. Man is in a state of sleep, half asleep. And what makes man to be half asleep is because man is a gatherer of information. Man gathers information from his environment. Man gathers information, is actually in the world to gather information, relate to the information, make sense of this information, and be able to put this information into practice. And actually, we have identified that wisdom has to do with the experiences we make, and while we make these experiences, we gather information. The semi-awake man is a man that is half full. Let's take, for instance, a baby born blind into the world. After the first days of birth, the first few days, we observe how the baby starts mimicking his parents. Which means the baby came into life with some information. The baby did not come as a blank slate. The baby came with information. And this information helps the baby in his early stage to relate to his environment. And there is more as the baby develops progressively. There is the duty for the baby to develop and even gather more information, because man is full of information. So the baby has an assignment to develop himself through the information that is gathered. If the child fails in this process of gathering information, this semi-awake state stays with the child, which means the child is not properly developing, because it is information that makes the child to be able to relate to his environment, to be able to understand his environment, to be able to make sense of his environment. So, how vital it is for humans to yearn for more knowledge, for humans to go for more understanding. Because the brain of man, it's actually meant to stretch. The brain has to stretch. Man is meant actually to go from heights to heights. And what takes man from heights to heights is this ability to stretch, the ability to actually reach his full potential. The ability to reach his full potential. And we can't reach our full potentials if we can't explore our environment, we can't get information, we can't pursue knowledge. So we see how relevant it is for a wise person to go after knowledge, so that he progressively will come out of this slumber, progressively will come out of this sleep, progressively will reach his full potential, develop as a man, a full developed man. Because even a child, there is the baby stage of a child, then there is the youthful stage of a child, then there is the middle age, and then the child goes to adulthood and old age, a fully mature person. And so does knowledge. And we actually have to wake up from our sleep. We have to do it deliberately. It's a deliberate going out of sleep. It's a deliberate realization that we are in a state of slumber. The lesser the information we gather, the more we stay in this state of sleep. So we have to take advantage of our environment. We have to take advantage of the people around us. We have to take advantage of this ability to stretch our minds, to stretch, to go after information, to go after making more experiences, to go after knowledge.